Hi guys, this is MGS Warrior 2, back to give you another part of my Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. Last time I just finished off all these trainers on Route 222. All there's left to do here is to pick up 2 of the items that are laying around. Here's the first one, which is a honey. So I am not in the honey placing mood on the trees. So I'm going to hop this ledge, head as quick as I can to the right so I can pick up the second item, which is behind the fence. The one that's blocked off by a bush where you cut it down. And to go there you have to go all the way back here where this grassy area is, and now you're behind the fence. All you have to do now is use cut. Okay, Anna, use cut on this bush. Gnaw on it with your fangs. That was a nice cut. Okay, so here we have Carbos. It's a vitamin that increases a Pokemon's speed stat. And I know who to give that to. I'm gonna give it to Speedy. So to find it, of course, you go to the medicine pouch of your bag. So Speedy would enjoy a speed boost. Its name says it all, Speedy, so it has to be as fast as it could. So now we're finally all done here on Route 222. All there's left to do is to exit the gate and head to Sunnyshore City. That is where the 8th and final gym awaits. So, head inside this gate here. And run past these 2 guys. And here we are, Sunnyshore City, but as soon as we enter, we are approached by a red afro man. Yo, fellow trainer, your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. You must have a psychic ability if you can tell that right away from my Pokemon being inside their Pokeballs. So yeah, introduce yourself. Your name is Flint, huh? And you're an Elite 4 member. So what is an Elite 4 member doing here? I just had this idea, maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. Okay, what about him? He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. That's because he's never met me before. He's been so bored, he spends all his time renovating the gym. Oh, renovating the gym. It must be his favorite hobby. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. Yeah, blackouts don't make anyone feel good. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? Mind if you fill me in here? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. Okay, now you're talking. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Who better to look to than MGS, the lover of fire Pokemon, to reignite the passion of Volkner for his love of battling. Look no further than MGS. So, I'm gonna head on to these solar panel roads. So, the first thing you have to do is you have to meet Gym Leader Volkner at the Lighthouse, but I'm gonna take a little detour to grab this item first, which is a Thunderstone. As you all know, it's an evolution stone that evolves certain kinds of Pokemon, such as Pikachu or Eevee. So I have no use for it right now, but it's fun to collect. So after heading on the southeastern end of Sunnyshore, you'll reach the Lighthouse. And then you'll be immediately going up inside this elevator, which will take you all the way to the top. You don't even have to press the call button or choose a floor. So here we are, at the very top, and the blonde dude must be Gym Leader Volkner. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunyshore Gym. That's me. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. Excuse me? I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. You have such an overinflated ego, you think everyone's weak. More than anything, I want to have battles that can throw me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. You think that frightens me? Not in the bit. So, I'll definitely give you a battle worth your time. But since we're here, might as well look through the binoculars, get a nice view of the Pokemon League, and there it is. Which is the final destination for all trainers. But once you have all 8 badges, you can go there. Okay, so enough sightseeing, let's get out of here. Take on Gym Leader Volkner, and let's prove ourselves that we are a worthy challenger, so that we could change his mind about leaving his gym and challenging the Pokemon League. He has to remain as gym leader and fulfill his duties. Okay, so the gym will be at the northwestern end of the solar panel roads. So I think I'm actually going the wrong way, so you head up straight up here, then you head left. And then here we go, and you see Flint waiting outside the gym for you. Yo, hiya, he's finally come back. Yeah, I figured. I just spoke with him. He seemed to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I don't know if he recognized my toughness. He said he might think that I'm weak. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, hotshot? Okay, you don't have to remind me. I know exactly what you want me to do. Consider it done. I'll definitely turn his mood around. Give him an exciting battle. A battle of the ages. Okay, we're finally inside Volkner's gym. So this is a gym puzzle where you have to press a different switches on these gears, which open up a path to these rooms. So first thing you do is press the green switch on the right. That will allow you to head on to this gear in the middle, and you press the green switch there. So now that opens up a path so you can battle this gym trainer. Can you make it to the gym leader? You sure now? I'm definitely sure. I have no doubts. So here's school kid Tiara. She only has 1 Pokemon with her. And she sends out her Pachirisu. And I send out my J-Magician. So my J-Magician... Oh, I think I forgot to heal my Pokemon. Oh well. I'll just go for the muddy water. I was so excited to get to the gym as fast as I could, and I forgot my team was all worn out from those battles on Route 222. And what kind of trainer am I if I overwork my Pokemon? So Pachirisu used Super Fang, and that's always going to do half of the opponent's HP. Unfortunately, my J-Magician hurt itself in her confusion. I'm going to heal up with a max potion. So I'm also short on potions. Right after this battle, I'm going to have to restock up on those and heal up my team. I'm glad she only has 1 Pokemon, because that'll be very good if I have to rush to the Pokemon Center. I don't think they're going to be worn out too much from this Pachirisu. So let's strike quick with another Super Fang. Hopefully J-Magician is able to attack this turn. And it was able to hit the muddy water. But I'm not sure how much that'll do against Pachirisu. And it does a decent amount. up almost half. It lowered its accuracy as well, so that's not too bad. But Super Fang seems to always hit, no matter if the accuracy is dropped. So J Magician finally snapped out of confusion and went for another Muddy Water. And that Muddy Water did a bunch of damage, so it's time to use up my last max potion. Which is just perfect because this is the last one I need to finish off Pachirisu. So now Pachi goes for another Sweet Kiss. And that's further going to stall me out in my haste to get out of here and get to the Pokemon Center. So let's try this out here with one more Muddy Water. So finally the accuracy drop paid off because Pachi missed a Super Fang. Unfortunately, J Magician hurt itself again. So Pachi tried another Super Fang but missed for the second time in a row. So let's see if J Magician gets lucky here and is able to attack, which it is, and gets off one last Muddy Water for the 3-hit KO on the Pachirisu. So that was a dead Pachi and valuable experience for J Magician. The gears spin round and round, I spin down and out. Oh, you're smart enough to rhyme, aren't you, kid? So I'm just gonna pause things here, and I'll be back once my Pokemon are all healed up and I have bought a lot more potions. Hey guys, I'm back at the Sunnyshore City Gym with my Pokemon all healed up, and I also bought a bunch of Hyper Potions, Max Potions, and Max Repels. So before I proceed to the next room, I want to give a held item to my J Magician, and that will be Soft Sand, which will be pretty helpful in this gym because it slightly boosts the power of its ground type attacks, and the ground type attack that it has is Mud Bomb. So now I'm ready to head into the next room. So first off, you have to head onto this gear and head to the right to battle this gym trainer. I want to win. I channel that desire through my guitar. I want to win. That desire makes my Pokemon a star. Why does everyone seem to be poets today? They think they know how to rhyme. Well, actually, they do a pretty good job of rhyming. So here is Guitarist Jerry. He has a level 44 male Luxio. And it's up against my J Magician. And it won't stand a chance against my J Magician. So Luxio goes for the Crunch, which is a Dark type move, and it's not going to do very much against J Magician. So J Magician used the Mud Bomb, and that's going to destroy Luxio in one hit. So the Luxio goes down. And J Magician gets some more valuable experience. And Guitarist Jerry has been beaten. We couldn't win. No encores for us. Yes, please, no encores. You stunk up that battle so badly. I don't want to see your Luxio again. So, I can't cross there yet. I'm going to have to press a switch. So I'm going to have to press this blue switch. I think I'm going to have to press it twice. No, I don't think that's enough. Probably 3 times will do. And that'll free up a path on the left. So you head left and take the stairs. And once you're across and go down the stairs, you'll meet another gym trainer. This is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here, to learn the best battle techniques around. That's awfully smart of you. So, let's see what you've learned, Smarty Pants. School Kid Forrest, the nerd with the glasses, sends out his Mr. Mime. So I send out J Magician. So I actually don't like this matchup because I know Mr. Mime can learn Magical Leaf, so I'm going to switch out into my Speedy to see if Mr. Mime will indeed go for a Magical Leaf or another grass move. So Mr. Mime actually does have a grass move, but it's not a magical leaf, it's energy ball. So this school kid must have taught it to Mr. Mime with a TM, so that's pretty smart of him. So I'm going for strength because physical moves do more damage to psychic types than special moves do. And plus Speedy has higher attack anyways. So strength did quite a bit to Mr. Mime. Not enough to one-hit KO, but it did do a lot. But he's not being very smart here. He goes for another energy ball even though he knows that he's facing my Rapidash. So he must not know types very well. So I'm just going to finish off his Mr. Mime with a strength. So the strength finishes the Mr. Mime. And Speedy recovers some health back with the Shell Bell, but only a couple hit points was regained. So some experience was shared between Speedy and J-Magician. And this school kid admits that I'm tough. And that much is obvious, he doesn't need his glasses to see how tough I am. So now I have to press this blue button. That will take me to this green switch. And now that'll open up a path on the right side so I can take the stairs. Where am I going? I have to get off next to this guitarist. Head up these stairs on the right, and that'll take me to this Pokefan who is dressed up as a Pikachu. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? That much is obvious. Pokefans love to dress up as their favorite Pokemon. And yours is Pikachu. Pokekid Megan sends out, surprise, surprise, Pikachu. So I'm going to send out J-Magician to handle her team of Pikachus. And what better way to take out Pikachu than with stab super effective mud bombs. So Pikachu goes for the agility, showing off its speed. But that's about it, because other than that, agility is pretty pointless. It's already much faster than a J-Magician. I guess her Pikachus don't have nothing better to do to my J-Magician, because she can't use electric attacks on ground Pokemon, obviously. So J-Magician grows to level 43, which is nice. I need J-Magician leveled up as much as possible before I face Volkner. So I'm going to keep battling with J-Magician as long as she keeps sending out these Pikachus. So I'm going to go for Mud Bomb Barrages here. Pikachu went for Feint and failed because that move only works if you use Protect. And Feint breaks through Protect and deals some damage. So that was a bad prediction on her part, thinking my Gastrodon had Protect. So moving on to her third Pikachu, where it's just another walk in the park for my J-Magician. It's not breaking a sweat against these Pikachu. So this Pikachu has also failed because it also went for Feint. But I'm going to make her Pikachu Feint. So that another Electric Mouse goes down. And just one more Electric Rodent to go. So J-Magician is getting bored here. Just mud bombing these Pikachus without a good fight. Just target practice here with Mud Bomb. So another nasty Mud Bomb destroys Pikachu. Nailed it in the face. Pikachu can't take no more. So that was a clean sweep for my J-Magician. I was being serious, don't laugh at me, I mean it. What do you mean? Oh, that you're hardcore. Oh yeah, I know that you're hardcore. You don't have to ask me if that you're being serious. I know how serious you are about Pikachu. So anyways, here we are in the third room. I believe this is the third and final room. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. And yeah, that's true with anything that you do. dedication to whatever you like to do in life will pay off. So here's guitarist Lonnie, and he actually has a Raichu. He actually evolved his Pikachu with a Thunderstone, unlike the Pokefan I just met. So Raichu went for the quick attack. That's the best move he can do against my J Magician. So that's fine by me, because J Magician can take a lot of quick attacks without a problem. So J Magician used the Mud Bomb to almost take out Raichu. Raichu went for another quick attack, so I'm just gonna finish the Raichu with another Mud Bomb. I probably should have just went for a Body Slam to save Mud Bomb PPs, but I can always recover Mud Bomb PPs with the Lepa Berries. So a lot of experience there, and I defeated Guitarist Lonnie. Yes, your skills let you down and you're out of tune. You better retune that guitar. And your skills. So here we're blocked off by electricity and this wall, so you have to press this red switch so that it'll open up a path for you to go on this next gear and press this red switch, and that'll take you to this next trainer on the other side, who's probably an ace trainer. I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush. Okay, so you love the adrenaline rush of battles. I believe we all do. Ace Trainer Destiny. Destiny's an interesting name. So I think she believes in destiny. So why else would she be named Destiny? So Kadabra. So I don't feel safe here because Kadabra might also know Energy Ball. So I'm gonna switch to Speedy to take any Energy Balls if Kadabra uses it. Oh no, Kadabra went for Psychic, not Energy Ball. And Psychic did a lot of damage. So I'm gonna go for Strength. So I'm glad I gave it the Carbos because it allowed it to outspeed the Kadabra. Well, I'm not sure if it would have outsped anyway, but any Carbos helps. So Speedy took out Kadabra in one Strength, which was great. I was afraid that Psychic might be able to take down Speedy, because Speedy doesn't have the greatest special defense. So now here comes a Raichu. I'm gonna send J Magician back out, so it can handle this Raichu. So another electric rodent to finish. But Raichu's smart, it actually burrowed underground to avoid my Mud Bomb. It's only prolonging the inevitable. So go ahead and use your dig, and that's not gonna do very much because it's unstabbed. So I should be able to 2-hit KO this Raichu with a Mud Bomb. So Mud Bomb deals a great amount of damage. So I'm gonna finish this Raichu with Body Slam. And I'm glad I decided to use Body Slam because Raichu used Light Screen to raise its special defense. So Raichu's taken down with Body Slam, and I'm glad that my J Magician didn't get paralyzed by Raichu's static ability. Your power is thrilling. I'm thrilled down to my toes. Yeah, that's the effect I have on trainers once I beat them. They're in shock and they're in awe of my greatness. So it's time to cross this next path here, and then you battle this next guitarist. But before I do that, I want to heal up my J Magician with the Hyper Potion I just bought at the mart. So I'm also going to have to give one to Speedy because he is also in the yellow zone. So my team is ready to go here against this guitarist. Alright, bring it on. Spark. This is what our gym leader did to the gym out of boredom. Also, I hear. He must be obsessive compulsive about things being neat and tidy around here. So, here is guitarist Preston, who also has a Luxio. And I send out J Magician. Oh no, one more Mud Bomb, so I'm definitely gonna have to heal up those Mud Bomb PPs after this battle. Luxio went for Crunch. That was very weak, so I'm just gonna finish this Luxio with a Mud Bomb. And Luxio goes down. And then that'll lead to another level up for J Magician. Now it's level 44, which is excellent news. Now here comes a Bibarel. Let's see who I want to face this Bibarel. Oh, I'll just leave J Magician in. J Magician is running the show today. So I'm gonna go for Body Slam since I'm out of Mud Bomb. This Bibarel actually has a water pulse, and I'm afraid I might get confused like I always do. But I was surprised I actually didn't get confused there. So let's see how much this Body Slam can do against this Bibarel. Not bad, about almost half. And I didn't get the paralysis, which I wanted to see. So the Bibarel went for Super Fang, and that's going to cut off half of J Magician's HP. So I go for another Body Slam. And that is not enough to finish Bibarel, so I'm going to have to heal up J Magician with another Hyper Potion. Because if it goes for a Water Pulse here, and gets a Confusion and J Magician hurts itself, J Magician may take itself out if it hurts itself with the Water Pulse Confusion. So it's important to get its HP back up to full there. Bibarel did go for another Water Pulse, and I'm glad I did heal up because that was a critical hit. And again, the streaks of crits in every video continues. So Bibarel is relentless, went for another Water Pulse, and I'm glad that didn't crit or confuse me. So I finish off the Bibarel with one last Body Slam. And that is a good game, Guitarist Preston. Spark. Looks like your spark has run out. So I'm just going to heal once again with a Hyper Potion to J Magician. Oh yeah, I said I was going to heal its Mud Bomb PPs. So let's see what I have here to heal that up. Oh yeah, I have to go to my berry pouch and take out my only Lepa berry. So Mud Bomb PP was restored, which was great because I'm going to need those against the gym leader. So you head on to this green switch. I think you have to press it more than once. Let's see how many times you have to press it. You have to press it twice. So this is where people get lost, but all you have to do is get past this electricity and head to the other side where this blue switch is. So now it changes its route again. So now that'll lead you to this other side where this trainer awaits. So let's go ahead and battle this last gym trainer of Volkner's gym. Wow, I'm surprised you've come this far, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance that you could ever beat me. Oh really? It sounds like a dare. Well, I'm about to put you in your place. Ace trainer Zachary, he thinks he's a hotshot. He sends out his Steelix. I'm surprised to see one of these in this gym. So I send out J Magician. And I'm actually going to set a Brain so that I can use Muddy Water. I want to save up those Mud Bomb PPs. And I believe powered up Muddy Water in the rain will do a lot more than Mud Bomb. So I'm glad the Screech missed my J Magician as the rain continues to fall. And now the stage is set for Muddy Water. But what? How did Steelix avoid that? I'm quite surprised. So Steelix went for Screech, and that sharply lowers the defense of my J Magician. So I have to finish this Steelix off as fast as possible before it goes for a physical move. So finally Mud Bomb hits. I mean, not Mud Bomb, Muddy Water. And that splashed a bunch of muddy water in Steelix's face, and that is going to be enough to take it down in one hit. So J Magician is rolling. And I got a hell of a lot of experience there out of that Steelix. So let's see what he's got next. Medicham. I have to switch because Medicham is going to take advantage of my sharply reduced defense. I'm just going to send out Zuni so I can use Fly on Medicham. So I'm quite surprised this Ace Trainer didn't have a single electric Pokemon. And that's what makes him an ace, because his Pokemon were unpredictable. So Medicham tried a Thunder Punch, but to no avail, because my Zuni flied up in the sky. Alright, it's time to come crashing down on this Medicham with a Fly. And that should finish it in one hit. And the Medicham does go down with a critical hit, and I doubt that mattered. But it's nice to see that I get the crits finally. So Zuni almost leveled up there. What makes your Pokemon so special? He must be in denial if he doesn't believe my Pokemon are special. So I'm already at 31 minutes here, and I'll take on the Gym Leader Volkner next time. So thank you all for watching my Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. Comment, like, sub, and see you guys next time.